always get, because the Dove body scrub, I really love it. Comment down below in the comments to finish these flamingo razors. I probably will use Nair again, but as of right now, Nair is not my best, is a friend, but we're cool. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's Mariah Marie, and I'm back at again with another video. In today's video, as you guys can see by the title, is come hygiene shopping with me. In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys my hygiene products, face, body, feminine products, everything that I use on the daily. And also, guys, if I haven't touched on any products that you guys use or that you guys heard of that works very well, comment those down below and I'll do a part 2 on this video. And before we get into this video, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on that post notification bell so you guys can get notified every time I post a new video, because it's lit in real life. Yeah. And also follow me on all my social media platforms. They will be right here on the screen. And without further ado, let's get on with the video. Okay, y'all, I got a whole list of things that I need to get. So let's go to the hygiene area. And it is like 2:30 and it is people in here. So hopefully people just not running into me or, you know, messing up my video, because I'm filming a video, guys. But it's definitely a lot of people. It's crowded. But you know, one thing about me, I never was the type to feel some type of way about me recording in public. Like, hi. Like, because at the end of the day, they're looking at you. You're not looking at them. So I never feel like, oh my gosh, I'm embarrassed. Unless it's like a very quiet place, you know? Okay, guys, so first we're going to start with body. And my favorite body wash is Dove. These are my two top favorites, the ones that I always get. Deep moisture and sensitive skin. For soft skin, I like deep moisture because it's no scent. It's literally no scent, but it still smells like something. Or is it sensitive skin? Yeah, it's the sensitive one. Sensitive, I would choose this over deep moisture, but deep moisture is still good. And this is like for the non-scented stuff, when you just don't like nothing scented, body wash that's scented, because it's like you can get that with your lotions and perfumes. You don't need scented body wash to wash your body. I feel like that's just not it for me. Maybe it'll work for you, but not for me. So this is the kind that I use the most. I do try out other kinds, which is like Pamper. So I do try other body washes in the Dove brand, Shea Butter and Vanilla, and this is where the scents come in. Let me show y'all. Is it focusing? This is where the scents come in. My favorite scent is vanilla, so this will do. But I think today, because I do need body wash, I think today I'm gonna try the Restore Coconut and Cocoa Butter one, because I never tried this one, and I feel like this would be like cool for me to try, because it seems like it's not that much scented. So that's that. We put in this in the carts. Bar soaps, I love bar soaps so much. I kind of like it more than the liquid soaps, because bar soaps, they just leave a scent. I remember yesterday I was at work and I took a shower in the morning, and like around, because I work a 12-hour shift, so around, I got in the shower around like 6:30, and around what, 6:30 p.m. I could still smell the natural scent of the soaps. So I feel like if you want to smell good all day, or if you're going over your boo house to spend the night or whatever, use some bar soap, because you're gonna be smelling so good. I love bar soap. So I think I'm gonna get this one, the original one. I think I like this one more. So get y'all some bar soap for that extra cleanse. I'm telling y'all, it's gonna do y'all right, for real. Like if I really had to choose bar soap over liquid soap, I would choose bar soap. But y'all know I don't really like using it over and over and over again. Like I'm the type, I'm gonna switch my bar soap out after, even before it's done. I don't like just using it to the nitty gritty, so I'm gonna go get me a bar soap. I see that they have Dove body scrub. I love me some body scrub. Here goes the Dove body scrub. I never tried it out. It's $7.99, so I'm not gonna try it today, but one day I will try it. Let's smell it. Let's see if we can smell it. This smells super good. Brown sugar and coconut butter. That's the scent. It's cool, but it's not really something that I'm like overly geeked about, so I'm not gonna get no body scrub today, y'all. This, oh, that's not the one that she used, but she had this body wash. This girl that I watched her hygiene video, I can't even smell it. I don't see how she smelled it like that. That's too strong. No, I'm not getting it. Actually, y'all, I'm gonna get this bar soap instead, because when I was younger, I used to always use Dow. That's what my grandma put me on to when we first, you know, when I grew up, basically. It's Dow soap. So I'm gonna actually get this instead of the Dove because it's cheaper. You get, it's $4.99. Both of these are $4.99, but you get 3 for Dow and you get 2 for Dove. So why not just get the Dow? Yeah, I haven't used that in years, but I know it works. And also, and maybe in my next video, I'm gonna tell y'all which one is better, Dow or Dove. I don't know yet because I haven't used Dow in so long. I don't want to be like, yeah, that's the best, and I haven't used it in a while. Okay, next chat is deodorants. Let's get into deodorant. My favorite deodorant is the Dove. I guess it's cucumber, but I don't see cucumber. But this is my favorite deodorant, Dove, the stick one. And then this is the spray on deodorant. I use the spray on deodorant in the summertime, or like say if I'm at work, like, but I really use the stick. But this is my favorite scent because it just makes you smell so fresh. I literally love it. These are literally the best scents ever. Probably the only scent I really use, but if I'm feeling, you know, different, or I want to try some different scents, then I would use the lavender fresh, or I would use the coconut. These are like you know, backup scents that I usually go to. But you know, the stick one, not the spray, unless it's summertime or you're feeling like you just want to add something on. But my go-to is the stick. And y'all, I seen a girl point out 72 hours on here. I don't know who is about to just not put on deodorant for 72 hours each time, but no, make sure you guys put on deodorant every time you get out the shower, when you wake up, when you're going somewhere. It's like, reapply it. It's nothing wrong with reapplying it. Deodorant does not last 72 hours. I think that's just like to, you know, get you to buy it, but 72 hours is definitely a stretch, unless you just got some good hygiene and you ain't do nothing all day. I don't know, but 72 hours is a stretch. So like 72 hours too, baby, not me. But I see this body wash, the EOS one, and I would try this out one day because I love EOS products and it smells really good. Maybe like before I get out the shower, or like my last step, put this on, then rinse off. Like, okay. But as far as the normal body wash, no, I can't do really scented body washes. I don't know, it's just something about me. It just makes me like, why are you adding on? You trying to clean yourself on, you want to add on more fragrance and all that. Do that when you all cleaned and dry. Like, I will probably definitely try out the EOS body wash. Next is razors. My favorite razors are, okay, yeah, my favorite razors are the Venus razors. I like these. These are one of my go-tos. And also, what I like better than the Venus razors are these Flamingo razors. And they give you an extra one, so all you have to do is just take off the head and then just apply a new one. I really like these get that girl right. I'm telling you, get you some Flamingo, okay? But if you want to be on the cheaper side or spend less money, then just use the Venus. These work just as good. For my shaving cream, I use EOS. I told you I love EOS products. The shave cream, I like this one better, but this one is Vanilla Bliss and this one is Pomegranate Raspberry. These work like wonders. But y'all, if y'all don't want to buy shaving cream, just use that Dow soap or just use that Dove bar soap and start erasing, baby, okay? These are my two go-tos. I'm actually running low on this, but I'm not gonna get it today. Ooh, it's $3.99, period. I did not know these were that cheap. That's good. These are only $3.99, but I am not gonna get these today because y'all, it's 2026 and I just want to do straight waxes. Like, I am gonna be celibate this year. Let's not tell my business, but I'm gonna be doing waxes only this year, so there will be no need for this because nobody gonna be seeing my girl anytime soon for me to be having to shave and do all that, okay? But my go-to, let's talk about Nair. Let's talk about it. It's a little scary sight when you use this Nair, baby. It stinks. Sometimes it can burn you if you leave it on for long. So Nair, I'm not a big fan of Nair, but I will use this if I have to. The shower cream, you just put it on there, let it sit, and then rinse it off in the shower. The body cream, I guess you just do basically the same thing. You put it on there, and yeah, I did use Nair on my bikini area, and it does work. But I don't know what y'all gonna do about the lips, because no, I was too scared to do lips. But yeah, it does work. Just don't leave it on for long because you might get burnt. But I do not really recommend Nair unless you tried it out and you know this is your thing, because Nair is not my thing. But I am going to show you guys this because I have used Nair before and I probably will use it again in my before I, you know, I probably will. I have a long way to go in my life, so I probably will use Nair again. But as of right now, Nair is not my best, is a friend. But we're cool. Okay guys, I look tea though. Like, I ate the makeup out of my room, guys, do not forget. Now we're moving on to oral care. Okay guys, when it comes to oral care, we're gonna talk about toothbrushes first. I love a good toothbrush like Colgate. This one has the little brush for your tongue, like, you know that part on there. But yeah, make sure you guys get soft. Make sure you guys get soft because they're hard. I don't see how people can do hard. Soft brushes only. And also Oral-B. I can't find the other Oral-B that has the tongue scrubber. But these are my two go-to toothbrushes. Really, this one, like, I am faithful to this toothbrush. And y'all, I change out my toothbrushes almost like every month. Every 2 months. Every month, really, but every 2 months if I just haven't went. But I don't know, I feel very weird about reusing my toothbrushes, even reusing my rags and towels. Like, have to get a new rag every day, like literally. I do not use the same rag, not for once a week or nothing. I change my rags every single time I get in the shower. No funny shit. And with my towels, I'll probably use them twice or maybe 3 times. But it gets serious with me. I don't play. I feel icky if I use the same rag. Like, if you've been on vacation with me, you know, babes, them Airbnb rags, bitch, I'm keeping them stored in my room because I have to have different rags every single day. That's why when I go on vacations now, I have to take my own rags and towels because, yeah, it gets that deep with me. I don't play. But these are my 2 favorite toothbrushes, Oral-B and Colgate. Oh wait guys, I found it. It's the Colgate toothbrush and it's very soft on the brush. It's very soft on the brush, and then this part is the tongue part. Y'all see how you can use that for your tongue? Yeah, that's my favorite part of a toothbrush. I always make sure my toothbrushes have something to clean my tongue with, because yeah. So yeah, we have toothpaste, we have Crest, we have Colgate. Which one do you guys use? Comment down below in the comments right now. Pause this video and let me know. Crest or Colgate? Crest or Colgate? I like both, but I feel like Crest just gives me that minty finish. I love minty toothpastes. Like, I want to feel like my teeth are getting clean, my mouth is getting clean, so I want something that's very minty and very strong, and I feel like Crest does the job over Colgate, but Colgate gotta keep your teeth straight, you feel me? So I do mess with both, I'm not gonna lie, I equally mess with both. So but today I'm gonna get Crest, and y'all know, is this 2 or 3 in here? I'm getting this one because I'm out of toothpaste, and no, we cannot be out of toothpaste. As a girl, you can't be out of anything. Like, you can't be out of any hygiene product. That's very bad. So let's get this. I used this before, but this just does not do the job at all for me. So yeah, but I don't know, I'm not even gonna really show y'all this. I'm just letting y'all know that these do not do the job for me. They may do the job for you, but for me, no. Now we have mouthwash, which is Listerine, my favorite mouthwash. Like, over other mouthwashes, this is my favorite one. It does the job every time. Some people say, I don't know why people use Listerine, it burns my mouth. Like, that's the point, get that up out your mouth. But y'all want to use this stuff that ain't even really clean. I want to feel it burn, I want to feel it kill all the germs in my mouth, you feel me? So Listerine does the job for me. I love the burn, I love the hustle, I love Listerine. Next we have Crest. I do like Crest, but it's definitely not my go-to. Like, Listerine is better, but Crest, I will mess with this, but it just doesn't burn as well. You see, it says alcohol free, and I guess I need some alcohol or something in mine, and something in mine, because this don't really do the job for real. And TheraBreath. I don't see how people can use TheraBreath or can use this as their go-to mouthwash, because it's just, it doesn't do it. It's just like water. All you're doing is rinsing your mouth with water. Like, I do not feel like it's doing any mouthwashing at all. It's just there and it has a little taste, but I don't see how this works for people. Honestly, I don't see it. So, boo Therapy. Why am I giving bad reviews on stuff? That's not what I was here to do. I'm sorry. That was not what I was here to do. But I'm just letting y'all know, like, TheraBreath, come on now. If you use TheraBreath, comment that down below, and like, just let me know, like, why do y'all use TheraBreath? Does it really work for y'all? Because it doesn't really work for me. Last thing for oral care is tongue scrubbers. Tongue scrubbers are the way to go. Like, it just gives you that extra finish feel on your tongue that you are clean, everything is clean. And I feel like you're not fully clean until you clean that tongue. I don't care what nobody say, clean that tongue, scrub it up. And my first tongue scrubber was metal, and I just couldn't get into it. Y'all know I don't like reusing stuff, so I used it twice and I was like, yeah, no. I still have it. I could, you know, boil it in hot water, but it's like, yeah, no. I want the disposable one, so that's what I'm going to get. I never had this brand, but I am going to try it today. Why not? Okay, this is what we have in our carts. Okay, y'all, let's talk feminine products. So when you're on your monthly, you know, my favorite pads to use, because I do like pads more than tampons, because just something stick up in there 24/7 just takes a toll on me. I don't know, it just makes me feel weird, and I don't really know how to insert it. TMI. Is this a safe place here? Yeah, I don't really know what to do all the time, but sometimes it's an A+ for me. Tampons are A+ for me, but my go-to are pads. I will sit on that blood. But my favorite, because I'm like a heavier, sometimes I'm light, sometimes I'm heavy, but this is for, you know, the heavy wetter girlies, the heavy bleeders, not the heavy wetters, the heavy bleeders. I use always, and this is the biggest pad you can get, as you can see, biggest pad. Okay, And I also like during the daytime, if you don't want that big old pad, you can use the orange. And y'all, this is the second to largest pad, and I feel like this does it because, you know, it's a little heavy down there, you feel me? It's a little heavy, so I definitely use this. And I also use the green. I can get jiggy with the green now if it's a light day and, you know, we outside or whatever. Green will do as well. I'm gonna show y'all the tampons I do use when I do use them, and it's very rare that I use tampons. Actually, where are the tampons? Look how cute this is. Well, it's not really cute, but like that's cute that they could show y'all, for the ladies that aren't educated, that can show y'all what's tea. Okay, so I use these tampons. These work the best for me. I don't even know the brand, what it's called. Click. I don't know what these tampons. Click. So basically, I use these tampons. These work best for me. I use regular. I don't do super. That's too much going in up there and for staying in that long. I can't. And for it to say, it says use for 8 hours. I do not use it for 8 hours. If anything, the most is around 6 hours, unless it's like I'm going to sleep or something, then it'll be longer or whatever, or if I'm light. But 8 hours, I don't know. 6 hours the most, I feel like. Maybe even less than that. Really, that's a stretch. More like 4 hours. I can't keep it, because what if it gets stuck? What if it gets stuck? But Tampax, I do use Tampax, but I feel like that U brand is way better. I feel like we just click. Every time I use it, it just goes right. TMI, I'm sorry. Skip over, I'm sorry, but yeah. Okay, so for my wipes, when I'm on or when I had a bowel movement, when it's going to poopy and you want to be extra clean, I use wipes, and I use Honey Pot, the sensitive skin one. I don't even know if this is sensitive skin one. They really are out of stock over here, so this is what I have to show y'all. And then Summer's Eve, I really like this brand as well. This one is the sensitive skin, and I use this. This is really good. This is really good. Make sure that it's not scented or it's sensitive skin, because you don't want any, you know, surprises or anything. It could make it more itchy, I don't know, but do not, you know, use that scented or anything like that, because you can break out. It's like real, you don't want to experiment down there. So make sure you do sensitive skin, unscented. Okay. So guys, for face cream and face moisturizer, I use this coconut butter formula. Heal Softens Palmer's, that's the brand. I really mess with this brand. I've been using it for like since March, and it's a new year now. It's January, so it really, look at my skin. Well, you can't really see because I have makeup. Oh, it's kind of a little bumpy, but this does me really good. But you guys can never go wrong with Vaseline as well, like for real. And guys, I don't use any facial products, any what is it called? I don't have a face routine. I just use water, rinse, then moisturize my face like a baby's butt. Okay, I don't use any of that cleanser or anything like that, because my face is very sensitive. It breaks out. But if you guys have very sensitive skin and have something to use on your face, or a face routine that really works for sensitive skin, then comment that down below, because I do want to start using facial wash and stuff like that, but I can't risk it, because anything like CeraVe, if I use that, oh my gosh, my face will break out like crazy, and no, we cannot do that. Okay, no. Now this brand, is it called Neva? Whatever it's called. Girl, I'm not good with, I was in class, don't even come for me of how I'm saying these products names, because when I was in class, when the teacher said, oh, Mariah, stand up and read, I was looking at her stupid. Okay, no, I'm not doing that. But Neva, if that's how you say it, soft. This is also a very good facial moisturizer. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I love this. Now guys, for body lotion, you already know my fave, EOS. Like I said, I love this brand, so of course I'm going to use this as some lotion. Duh. My favorite flavor, vanilla cashmere. You knew that. You knew that this was gonna be my first. Like that. I'm acting like y'all gonna be like, this may be y'all first time even knowing of me, and I'm over here talking. This is my favorite lotion. I love this scented lotion. It smells so good. It hydrates you and everything. The favorite scent, vanilla cashmere. Make sure you tap in with this. Also pomegranate raspberry. I got the hand cream of this. I don't really use this on my body, but this seems like it'll be good. I want to try this out one day, not today. Coconut waters. This is also something that I would try out. The only one, I'm loyal to this one. I haven't done anything else but this. But this, let me smell it. Let me see if I'll get hit to this one day. And also guys, you cannot go wrong with Aquaphora. You can use this on everything, face, lips, definitely on lips. I love me some Aquaphora on lips, your body, everything. But it is thick like Vaseline, but it does do the job, so make sure you tap in with this. Okay y'all, so this is what I use to wash my hair. This is very good. This is my favorite brand. Shampoo and conditioner. I use this faithfully, but I do cheat on this brand, okay? So screenshot it. I'm also faithful to this brand. Yeah, shampoo and condish. Get y'all one. And this can be moisture. They have volume, they have repair, they have all your needs that you need, and I feel like this works very well for me. So the last thing I'm going to show you guys is some sugar scrubs. Y'all know my favorite scent is vanilla, so this works wonders when you're, you know, your last step in the shower. You want to feel extra good, smell extra good. You can't even smell this for real, but this works. This is really good. I also like Coco Colada. I think this is my favorite one because this is like a, they got seeds in it. Yeah, this is my favorite one. I haven't used this in a minute, but sugar scrubs, Coco Colada. Okay. I don't see, they're on low stock right now, so I don't see my other one. I think it was like blue, and that one was fire, but they're out. Like, let me show you how much they're out. Like, they're literally out.
You're all set.
Thank you.